Hey everyone, this is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am here with your weekly collective general reading. So let's get right into it. All right, we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here. Once again, I am Pharaoh, and we're offering 100 free personal tarot readings here at Total Understanding Tarot. So this will be a general reading, so some may resonate with you, some may not. So just take the energy, how it comes to you, and what makes sense, and what feels right, really, what feels right to you. But the personal readings will be more tailored to exactly what it is that you're going through. You get to ask, for a specific love, general, or career reading. So all that information is in the description box below. Okay, so let's get right into your reading for today. All right. So, yeah, there's some deceptive energy trying to pop back into your the collective's energy. Mostly, I'm really feeling with the heart chakra and the solar plexus, but mostly that heart chakra, right? You may be getting old. You may be having like a lot of issues in terms of dealing with those negative thoughts that keep arising, fearful thoughts stemming from situations of the past. This is a very transformative time, so I do see quite a bit of conflict here in your present energy, in the present collective energy. But in the past, there was some sort of clarity that you moved towards, right? You have the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. So perhaps you got a little more energized, right? You start to see not only your inner light, but how you could manifest in what it is, what you wanted, right? This is a general reading. So the Chariot speaks of you guys balancing that masculine, that feminine. But when I first pulled the card out, it was like that masculine, which speaks to that. I'm really getting that Ace of Swords clarity that really electrified the situation. It broke through a lot of smoke and mirrors for you. So that really helped you to move forward into this new direction. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom there. Yeah, as soon as I did this general reading, it's just like a lot of chaotic energies around. I'm still learning a lot about astrology specifically, so I'm not really sure what the planets are doing right now in terms of that energy is just astrological, or that's just like the vibe right now. But yeah, Strength card. So you're really staying strong through this process, and also working on those lower chakra areas, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, really knowing that you are safe in expressing yourself and going for what it is. Yeah, the Strength fell right over that white, the white Sphinx, which represents that masculine yang energy, that electric, that builder energy. You're taming those lower energies. That's telling you you're not, telling you that you're not safe, telling you that you're not worthy, telling you that you can't express your truth as you should, right? It's just really tempering all of those negative low vibrations, just not allowing them into your space. Just thinking loftier thoughts. Also, burning sage, smudging your place, actually cleaning, sweeping, mopping. Like low vibrations can't dwell or very well in clean spaces. We can carry those low vibrations with us in our thought forms, and they can hang on to us, and there's like so many variations, but just understanding that a clean space ushers in new clean energies, right? Burning incense as well, right? That's air energy, that's communication. So meditation is also a big part. But moon card with the Knight of Wands here. So yeah, in this space of taming that, taming the lower chakras, the vibrations that could end up being lower vibrations. In the process of that, a lot was revealed to you. A lot was revealed about your passions, about what it is that you go towards, right? About what really drives you in a particular situation. This is you being real with yourself. Yeah, this is like the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Devil. So this is, I'm feeling this is like the remnants, right? You thought you were done with a lot of clearing and soul work, but it's like finding that last patch in the corner that you didn't sweep out. So that may be the energy that's clearing. So you just want to counter that or temper that with love for yourself, taking it easy, even though it feels like you should be charging ahead. Just be efficient with your time, but take it easy, right? Because this is a lot of wands here. This is we got the 10 of wands here, we got the 9 of wands, we got the 7. So this is a lot of energy not being channeled to your benefit, right? So this is you maybe getting into more creative endeavors where you can allow what really fuels your heart and your passions to flow through you, right? And that'll help release some of this lingering devil energy, because you're not really tapping into what brings you joy and what brings you creativity. That incense is going off. What really brings you joy and what really brings you creativity. So let me move it over here. Okay. So yeah, that'll just help by default release some of these wands, because it's like you got a lot of ideas, and not only do you have those ideas, you're not sure about those ideas, and then you got your heart chakra open, and then you're still scared about people from your past coming in. Like, this is past energy that I'm reading into, but it's showing up in the present with this 9 of wands, 7 of wands, 7 of swords. So it's like, it's I'm really getting feminine energy here. It's just fearing your self-expression, fearing showing your true self again, because you know how to build without being 100% open and honest with people. Not that you're this what, you know, this deceptive energy could be, right? Like even me, like I'm talking so fast, like I need to slow down, right? It's that energy. It's just like go 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 go. You just you got to do this. But a lot of things can be handled by tapping into that feminine energy, right? That energy that is patient and is nurturing and is loving and is calming, and that attracts what it is that you want, instead of always having to rush out there and go and get it. It's just allowing space for your true spirit to shine through you, right? So that does lead to being open and creative, right, and vulnerable. You use wisdom because you know who to trust now, right? So you have to trust in that. And there's I'm really getting like, you know, sharing your heart is a big deal for you. So when operating in your passion, right, maybe you started a business with your passion, or just in love, you want to be more vulnerable with someone, or you want to work in a space that speaks more to who you are, right? It's like and now my throat chakra is just like it's like really being illuminated. So it's about you speaking your truth in a situation, speaking from your heart, which means you have to have that self-worth, that self-esteem energized, that solar plexus chakra that powers everything. You have to have that energized so it can travel up and send that positive, loving, self-love energy to your heart, that you can express it, right? So this is just about you loving on you more, right? 10 of cups on the bottom. Yeah, like even with all this going on, it's like you're in the vicinity of your 10 of cups. You're in the vicinity of love or emotional fulfillment. And this is the 10 of cups with a partner. So this is you being able to collaborate with somebody that you trust, maybe somebody that you could build with. There's children here. Maybe some of you all want families, or these children could symbolically represent businesses that you're working on. Whatever it is, ideas. This is a harmonious connection. But what is this double energy? Let's see if they're gonna clarify this card for us. Okay, so we're gonna use the Rider-Waite. It's the cute deck I got last week. It's the traditional On the bottom, Three of Swords. Yeah, there's still some heartbreak you're working through here. Maybe dealing with losing money. Maybe there was a King of Pentacles in your life, someone who was very wealthy, someone who had a lot of material wealth, that wasn't very honest. There's also in love, right? Someone who had a lot of money but had a lot of extra passions. I'm seeing these wands as like more of like a intimate sexual relationship, right? They may have spent their money on you, but you know they didn't stay. They in terms they didn't come home and they cheated a lot. So you're working through that. You're working through those emotions of what a true Ten of Pentacles look like. Yeah, one shuffle and on the bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. This is what you want, but this is just a lot of conflict here. And I want to see what this it's just taming the fears of that lower nature. I'm really getting like she's trying to shut this lion's mouth. So maybe there's a lot of things that try to stifle your voice. A lot of so many times your heart been broken, you just decided not to even express yourself anymore. Or there may have been someone who specifically told you, you know, what you say means nothing, or you know, no one will understand you, this and that. But this is really about you using that Leo strength, right? Roaring loudly, being courageous, and allowing your voice to be heard here. And maybe you need to speak specifically to this situation. That's why it's coming to you, right? Maybe you need to speak to this situation and help release some energy. So even if you can't talk to the person, pardon me, specifically, you can write in a journal. You can be creative, put it in a song, or paint a picture, or something. I'm just really feeling creative energy, like maybe write a poem, you know, or just take a walk. Just get out in nature and just take a walk to help clear all that excess energy out. Because as I stated in the previous video, right, I believe it was the love video, the ancient ones came out in the Shaman Oracle deck. So it's really like nature is like one of the most ancient energies, right? It's the wind has been here, the water is recycled, the earth itself has been here as well. So it's like the sun, you know. It's just like just being out in nature, you're able to just commune with one of the most ancient energies on the planet. And that's a beautiful thing. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom here, but yeah, this is you. This is symbolically you kind of waiting for someone from the past to come back. You know what I mean? Kind of being stuck and trying to wait for this to grow. When you have a pentacle right here, if you just nurture it, it will grow much farther, because you've been waiting for this, and this is a new beginning. Like, this is something that's new that can help you, and that will you know, maybe using that the lessons you learned from your past to help heal others. That could be something that you're moving into. These are pentacles here. So there may have been business ideas that didn't work out, certain partnerships that didn't work out, and you're still dwelling on that. That's that devil energy that wants you to stay in the past and make you feel like you can't move forward. But there's so much promise here. Because like we started off with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. So there was movement, but then stagnation happens when you keep replaying the scenes of the past, right? This is a new movie. This is a new chapter. This is a whole new book, really. Ten of Pentacles just popped out right in between that past and present. So there is, that's what you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for this partnership. You've been waiting for not only emotional fulfilling partnership, but something that will be abundant in terms of money, like ways you guys could build together. That you wanted a true partner, you know, just not someone to have on your arm or just to be seen with, or just because they were fine. You wanted someone with quality. And I'm getting right here that what you've been waiting for, you being the only reason it's slowing up is because you're just in this energy of 1 minute I'm guarding myself, the next minute I'm fighting off. That's all deceptive energy. The Seven of Wands sort of fell over this Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is I'm getting for some of you guys, yeah, this keeps coming up. This is something that you really been waiting for, right? If the Eight of Pentacles suggests dealing with work, right? Yeah, you really have this is something you've been waiting for, but you're really guarding your heart against this. Yeah. So they're saying Six of Wands is victorious, but that Five of Wands energy, like, I want to show you it. So, like, this would be Six of Wands. That would be victory, right? But it's just like one little one that has to come up, right? This is just you letting go a bit more. And that would be like the Ace of Wands, right? Page. Okay, so Page. So that would be, because you already have that spark. You already have that energy is what I'm feeling. It's just the heartbreak from the past, the disappointments from the past is what's keeping you from moving forward with this energy, and it's what you've been waiting for. All right, so they're just more confirmation. Yeah, so these fell out crossways like this, but yeah, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, but also Nine of Wands, you're just very guarded against it. You if this is a romantic situation, this is someone that you like, but it's just like you don't want to get hurt, you don't want to get cheated again. If this is a business situation, it's like, I really want to partner with this person, but last time, you know, I was scammed. Somebody lied to me. I lost a lot of money. I lost, you know, a lot of my time and energy, and it took me a while to dig myself back up out of that place. So this looks really great, but I don't know. And the divine is like, this is a balance. They're being very patient. But at the same time, timing is very important. Everything happens in cycles. Even the planet is subject to cycles. The astrology, all of that is just like a revolving door, and you got to catch it while it's here. And this is what you've been waiting for, right? I'm looking to Okay, so yeah, these all came out cross, but we'll read them upright. Judgment. Yeah, Judgment with the Six of Wands, with the Four of Cups. So yeah, this is just in the way they felt. This is just speaking more to, they're encouraging you that what you're going towards is the best decision, right? You got the green light, right? And you will be victorious, but you're not accepting this offer. You're not standing in your power, right? This is the Empress. This is a culmination of all of the elements, all of the queens, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. They all come together and are balanced out within the Empress. Now, this is feminine energy, so this is like knowing that you attract what you want, but knowing also that there are steps taken to get there, but for the most part, you don't rush what's meant for you. You take your time and you allow it to happen, right? There's not so much defensive energy because you know you're wise and you'll be able to see through any facade if it's presented itself. So it's okay to offer up your love here. And all this sort of came across, but to get over the main issues, you're not accepting this wish fulfillment. You're so concerned about the past and what didn't work out there. Yeah, but it's like you're still going towards it while saying no. It's just like this back and forth energy. And yeah, this is divinely, like the way this is, like the way it felt, like this is the angel saying, good job, green light, we're saying yes on this, this is a go. And this is you saying nah, because it's the same energy. My hand is about 1 cup. This one experience really broke you down. There's a lot of trauma associated, but it's so far in the past. The experience is no longer relevant because you got the lesson from it, but you're still holding on to the experience, still being triggered by new situations, and that's understandable, but you're holding yourself back from this wish fulfillment. First and foremost is your wish fulfillment, your personal satisfaction, your personal peace of mind, your personal self-satisfaction, right? But it's going to need for you to take a risk, right? This is two major arcana back to back, taking a risk and being transformed by leaping into the unknown, right? It doesn't mean you don't take anything. Like she still has a small backpack. She's just not taking all of that emotional baggage. She just has enough in there for the lessons that she's learned, right? The lessons that she's learned. But all the people can't fit in there, all those situations, right? And now you have somebody by your side that's loyal. That's what that the puppy represents, like someone who's loyal, someone who's by your side, right? Someone who sees your light, right? I just knocked this, one sec. Hold on. It doesn't want to come up. This Ten of Swords fell. Yeah, so it fell on the ground. They're saying not Ten of Swords. See, it's the Ten of Pentacles. That's the energy you're in. Just paralyzed by thought, paralyzed by fear. Like, you're not even in a depressive situation anymore. Your mind is just in that. That's what that Swords energy means. Your mind is just still stuck in that place. And they're trying to usher it in, but it fell in reverse on the ground. It's like, if you don't ground yourself soon and really see what's in front of you and really take those steps necessary, you could really miss out on this major emotional fulfillment, on this new offer that the angels are helping you usher in, the spirit is helping you usher in, your ancestors are helping you usher in, right? But you have to take that leap and allow that ego to be transformed, right? You know, knock that crown off, the illumination, and allow the ego to be transforming and open up to that inner child who believes in love, who believes in self-fulfillment, who believes that anything is possible. But now you can couple that with your adult wisdom or divine wisdom, and showing you how to get to those steps instead of you just operating like you did in the past before you learned all those lessons, right? There's always going to be times of transformation when we're going to have to be a new being to be transformed into something new. So this is a cycle that's going to repeat itself, but it gets easier because we trust ourselves more and we trust spirit more. That's how it gets easier. And you gain so much knowledge, right? As you, I was going to say traverse the planet. I don't even know if that's right. That's not, yeah. So as you go through different experiences, as you experience different things, you pick up a lot of knowledge along the way, right? But you still want to remain light throughout the good experiences and the lessons, right? The soul lessons. She's just very light and free. She has just what she needs, and she knows that. And that's what this partnership, it fell right over this Two of Cups here. So leaping into this partnership, I'm really getting here with this Nine of Wands. It's like, I'm really feeling you've built up this wall, of course, over time, but you may have, but this is in present energy. In the future energy, I'm feeling you taking this risk. So in order for you to have your guard up, somebody has to be there. So I'm really getting, there's someone in your vicinity that this Ten of Cups is relating to. Yeah. This is a new start. It's what you've been waiting for. It is really highlighting that you're in the Two of Swords mode. Really, really bad about a Three of Swords situation. Ten of Cups. Right? So this, you saw it was like Two of Pentacles, so it's balancing out, right? It could relate to balancing out finances, maybe for this new partnership. Maybe you're gonna have to make an investment, or maybe you're really trying to date somebody. You want to make sure your pockets are straight before you try to approach somebody else. This could speak to this being a work-love situation, so you're trying to see how that's going to work out, to be romantically involved with somebody that you work with. Yeah, this is beautiful. The Ten of Cups came out twice. No, that was Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. So it's emotional fulfillment and money and stability. Emotional fulfillment and physical fulfillment. Yeah, I was thinking about like passion and like romance and stuff, but it's like they were showing me all this Wands energy, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, like all that passion and energy is going towards fearing repeating your past. Like, you can cultivate that passion, and if this is a romantic situation for you, cultivate that new passion by letting go of the past, so that way you can really focus on what's in front of you, and that'll light you up. King of Swords, yeah, fell right over that Nine of Wands. Yeah, speak your truth. And it fell over, Wands are passionate, it's fiery. The King of Swords is very direct. So just be very direct, but speak passionately about this situation. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Only you know what it is that you're going through, what resonates with you. But it's just getting out of this deceptive energy. The Seven of Swords, feeling like you'll be deceived again. It's just an illusion. You're deceiving yourself. Right? Maybe somebody in the past did try and swindle you. Maybe somebody in the past did hurt you or break your heart. Like, that is very valid. But right here, it's time for you to drop those. Like, he has 3 of the swords, right? But 2 of them are there, right? So it indicates that for me, I'm just really reading that you need to traditionally, it's like these people gave up the fight, right? And this person still feels like they won. So maybe that's what's making you hold on. Maybe you just don't want the other person to feel like it's an ego thing. Like, you don't want them to feel like they got the best of you, and you're trying to still figure out ways to turn up and stun on them. And it's just like best to let that energy go and embrace what's in your future, because all of this mental energy is clouding your love, your emotional judgment. This is cups, this is love, this is emotion. So you're in your head so much, and it's making what the obvious choice is, right? The abundance, the new, the fulfillment, right? It's making the obvious choices cloudy because you're in your head so much. What I was going to say about that was that's a traditional definition, but I was feeling like it's just time for you to drop both of those swords, right? The Two of Swords is like this. It's just time for you to drop those and let the chips fall where they're made. And this is a past situation. Yeah, this is someone who's still maybe sneering at you, or yeah. So it's just all an illusion, right? It's just really in your head. You're still making it real by you giving your attention to it. You're abundant. You have everything that you need. You're creative, and it's just the only thing that's stopping you is your own mind. All right, maybe this person is stealing your energy. You manifested it better. So do some clearing work. Just focus more on your passions. That'll just help clear it out even more, because you won't be in a place to where you really care about the past anymore, because your present is so lovely. You'll be able to see it. Yeah, I think the Ten of Pentacles is good. You're holding yourself apart from this Ten of Cups. Yeah. More and more fighting, more and more conflict. I'm really getting maybe there could be arguments with family and friends about the past. I'm just really feeling maybe a lot of people is in your business. Maybe the person from the past is telling lies and rumors about you, and just trying to do stuff to get your attention. Maybe trying to get you to give them some money. Like this Queen of Pentacles came out, but the way it was leading, like maybe, there's some conflicts about that, who gets the money, who gets this and that. Take what's right. I mean, sometimes you do have to just cut your losses. And that's what I'm feeling with this King of Swords. Is like, and yeah, thank you. I saw the Judgment right there. Sometimes you just cut your losses and just know that your future is brighter. You don't want to, you want to get what's rightfully yours, but when you see that it's just pulling on your, draining your energy, pulling on your heartstrings, making you come out of character all the time, making you just be defensive all the time, take a step back and see, is it really worth it? Because the Empress can create anything. Like everything she touches turns to gold. She's very abundant. She knows how to get money. She knows how to give love and receive love, right? So she wouldn't really be too focused on something from the past that was causing her turmoil. She'd be willing and ready to take this new risk into the energy that she has her defenses against. So that's future energy. It's like you're going to go back and realize with this full energy that really was your Three of Cups. That really was something to celebrate about. It's no rush, but I'm just really feeling like time is of the essence right now. Like, you know, we're moving into, we're right now, if depending on when you watch this video, it's timeless, but right now we're still in summer, but we have about another month or so of summer. So it's like you can already, you know, you feel the energy changing, even if the weather isn't changing. You know, many of us who are sensitive to that energy can feel cycles ebb and flow, and it's like, you know, we're that sunshine, that energy is pretty soon going to be changing, right? And you don't want to miss the boat on that. The same boat that you've been waiting for has been parked at your dock, and you've been going down to visit it and not really realizing, like, this is what I asked for, because you're so focused on the past, you know. Yeah, this new beginning with this new partnership is a 10 of Cups situation. Very harmonious, very beautiful. Everything that you've dreamed of, and even more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, there may be someone from the past trying to come back and offer you that now. It kind of peeks in every now and then. I really don't focus on that energy, but it's true. It's just like the more you hold off from accepting what's rightfully yours, and that coupled with fear of the past, that's going to help usher in that past energy back into your present, right? Like if you're focused on what you got going on, you shining bright, you're not really concerned about who's coming back and who's doing what. Your light is shining so bright, it's just like naturally going to repel anything low vibrational. It's going to repel people trying to come back and get at you, because it's like, it's almost like a force field, like you're not accepting any type of imbalanced fake energy. But the more you I feel like that's why I've been reading this. Yeah, because you're holding on to going towards this new partnership, right? Like this is something that really lights you up a little bit, and you really want to go towards it. Yeah, but you're holding on to a lot of the stuff from the past. 10 of Swords here. So that energy, you know, you're gonna inadvertently usher in this new person, the old person trying to come back in, and that's just gonna put you more in your head, like, oh, this person is coming. But when you're settled and you're sure in that Empress energy here, you know what you deserve, you know what you're worth, you know that what you've overcome, you're not trying to go back to, right? So just take that leap and go forward. You know, just when those thoughts come in your mind about this person this could be the same type of person, this could be just like, no, we're making a new start. I'm a new person, I'm a new being, you know, like you speak life to yourself. You know, I just really like a lot of tightness here in my heart chakra. It's just like, give love more, get out in nature more, experience nature, and you'll see that the love that the planet has for us is just amazing. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's time to offer your love to someone. It's time to offer your love to yourself first and foremost, and know that you're worthy of everything that you desire and deserve. Like everything that you want and everything that you know that you deserve, you're worthy of that. There's nothing more that you have to do. You don't have to become a better person. You don't need to lose more weight, gain more weight. You know, you can still want to better yourself, but it's not, you don't have to do anything else but just be yourself and shed yourself of this deceptive energy, because low vibrations thrive off of confusion and causing chaos and turmoil. Yeah, you're the star, and you need to get clear on that. That's exactly how I heard it. You need to get clear about who you are, and start watering those thoughts, and start watering the things that make you happy, and then that way you can see how beautiful this other partnership that you want to build, it fell right on top of that. Once you see how beautiful you are, you can see how beautiful this other person or situation is. Yeah, and it keeps falling like in the past, like, so it's like this is someone you already know, someone who's been there, someone who's been around, not even for, you know, however long it is, someone who not someone who's broke your heart in the past. This is someone who's been in your energy for some time, enough for you to see that they're not like this person, but this is what you keep seeing, you know, anytime someone gets a little too close, you keep seeing that. So it's time to take that risk, right? Yeah, transformation happens when you go within. And this is a Hermit card, so you're really going within. And this is not only going within, but this is also, the Hermit is like not really involved in a lot of social activities. So this is you maybe taking a little more time for yourself than you usually take, stepping back and just stepping back and allowing the truth to shine through in particular situations. All right, y'all. Let's get the Shaman Oracle deck here. Yeah. The Hermit came out so many times, so y'all may be dealing with the Earth sign. But this is like specifically Virgo, but if not, it's another Earth sign maybe. Yeah, you may, this is someone you may want to have children with. This is someone you want to start a business with. The drum came out. Yeah, and the Jaguar is on the bottom. So the Jaguar can see clearly. The Jaguar is very, sorry about that, ran out of space. The Jaguar is very patient. The Jaguar can see clearly. The Jaguar is strength and power. So you can call on the spirit animal to help you focus in on what it is that you truly not only needs to be doing in the moment, but that which you truly want, right? This is sort of giving me crystal ball vibes. So this is really connecting with spirit. Some of you may be in spiritual practices. This is really tapping into that inner self, that inner knowing, and seeing events before they transpire in terms of seeing what's right in front of you. Because even when you're reading the stars or reading certain patterns, you have to know where you're starting from, right? So this is, the drum speaks, this is seeing that you are unique. This is marching to the beat of your own drum. This is also a way we commune with spirit, right? Drummers. This appears to be like a falcon, right? Or an eagle. So it's just like having, this is like a falcon. Oh, phoenix maybe. So you've risen from the ashes already, and it's time to let that light shine, right? It's time to march to the beat of your own drum in terms of you being authentically yourself, and knowing that when you're truly yourself, you will attract your tribe. Because you holding back parts of yourself is going to allow people to just feel like you are who you're pretending to be, right? So that can cause a lot of confusion moving forward in the future. But this new start, you're being authentically yourself. Yeah. The Hermit card fell on the ground too. So yeah, that was a 10 of Pentacles earlier, and it fell across. So after you go through this experience, after you really go within, you're gonna see that it's time for you to offer your love. It's time for you. It's kind of, I'm really getting it's kind of been time, right? This cycle has been in play for long enough for you to realize what you have in front of you. Has given you enough time to offer this this love. Yeah, the cards keep sliding backwards, like it's, you know, like it's been time to do this. So you want to catch this wave, you know, see yourself for who you are, so you can see what you've manifested in. This is a beautiful new beginning. So yeah, flow with it. Cleansing, spiritual baths, allowing yourself to go with the flow, getting by water as much as you can, drinking water to help cleanse out those old toxins and energies that sometimes pile up within us internally. Water not only cleanses us physically, but spiritually as well. So just being in that energy so you can see what you're not accepting, right? And it really starts with yourself, accepting yourself, and then being able to allow that love to be transformed to accept someone else, right? It's beautiful. So much love to you guys. Much love to you all. Again, if you want a personal reading, check the description box below. Or if you want a particular jewelry or stone or talisman, I got you on that as well. All right, much love and light to you all. Many blessings. Peace.